welcome back to my channel. It's Caitlin here. If you are new, I do wig reviews and kind of lifestyle beauty. I originally started on Instagram, so that's that. I'll put up my handle up here if you want to connect with me there. I have alopecia and so I have no hair, but today we are going to be reviewing Marion by Jon Renau. So I've had this wig a little bit over a month. This is not her right now. I'll put her on in a second. She retails for $368. She's a little expensive, but if you order through wigs.com, they often do a 30% off promo code. So normally she's on sale for $312. I will say I like ordering from wigs.com. I've never had a problem with them. Marion comes in a ton of colors. She has a mono part. I have her in the color 6R. So she's like a soft brown rooted. She's actually kind of dark brown. So let me just read you a little bit about her. So she has an average cap size. She is a single monofilament lace front wig. And she's made with synthetic hair. The bang comes to 11 inches, crown 11 inches, sides 9.5 inches, and the nape is 7.5 inches. I am 5'2", and she comes a little bit like right here. So I'm gonna show you her. I have her on my wig stand right now. This is her, this is the color. Super pretty. Here's the lace front. The lace, you do not have to cut the lace on this wig. It already comes pre-cut. I would say you could do some plucking for a more natural hairline. So this is cap, has soft ears just like the uni wigs, and then so she does have a silicone grip, just a tiny line, but I do think it helps. However, I do wear glue with this, so I don't use the Got To Be Glued on this. I use It Stays. It's a gentle roll-on body adhesive. I do think this is harder on lace fronts, but I think the average cap on this is kind of big, so that's why I prefer that. So let me take off this one and I will show you Marion. So we just gotta adjust her, brush her through. She's super pretty color. I'm gonna try to zoom you guys in so you can see the real color. So she comes right here on me. So she has kind of gotten some of my foundation on the line. That's not her fault, that's my fault, as I have not washed her. So there she is. I do have a couple cons with this wig. I think that she is a good everyday wig. You can part it right here, all through here, and then the cap construction starts right about here. So about halfway down your head is where you can part her. So I'll start out with my pros. I think that the synthetic hair feels really real. I think that it's a nice fiber. I do think that this wig would wear more, which means that the ends of the wig would get a little bit wiggy and look a little less natural. I also think that Jon Renau wigs are very shiny. So you can see just the light in my room is reflecting off of it, and that's kind of a cue for wiggy. Again, I've been wearing wigs for so long, so a lot of people wouldn't be able to tell, but I can tell. So a tip that I learned was that you put baby powder throughout your wig and it takes the shine away. So you just pat it, and I would do this every wear. So I haven't worn her in a few weeks, but I just wanted to show you that she has a little bit of a curl in. You can't really brush that out, but I kind of like that because it frames the face. So here is her from the side. Here she is from the back. And then here she is from this side. I do like her, do not get me wrong. I think she's a great wig. For $300 and some odd, I think there are some better wigs out there with some better fibers. I am an everyday wig wearer, so I have not invested in a human hair piece yet. Jon Renau does have human hair pieces with Remy hair, which is some of the best quality human hair, and I haven't tried that yet. But for a synthetic piece, I do think this is a good wig. I would wear this every day, like to the office or something like that, but it would wear quicker. I have other synthetic wigs where I can tell the fibers. The ones that I have are a little bit higher quality and they were cheaper. So that's one thing that I will say. The hairline on this is a little bit unnatural. You can part this any which way. I do have like a pretty big part on her right now, and you can fix that. There are tons of styling videos with Marion. I mean, you can move her. Yeah, see, like you can part her all the way over on the other side. Really, she's pretty malleable, which I really like with wigs. They do look more natural. I think this wig, you could do some plucking and it would look so natural. But this is one of my favorite colors. Jon Renau has a really, really, really good color selection. How many times am I gonna say in this video? You wanna count? Take a sip every time I say But like, a lot of girls like will brush their hair back and it'll look something like that. So that's nice that you can part it in different ways. I do like an off-center part. I do need to wash her. Jon Renau has a whole line of beauty and hair products for synthetic wigs and synthetic fibers. I can do a video on how I wash them because I have been wearing wigs for so long. But on a scale, I would rate this like 7 out of 10. I think that the price is a little high. I have other Jon Renau wigs that I absolutely love. This I would wear every day, like I said, but just to be like super authentic and real with you guys, I do not think she's worth almost $400 for a synthetic wig. That's kind of pricey. But I just wanted to show you, and she can be styled any which way. So let's see. So the part on this side goes until right about here, and then it goes into the net. So you have the chance for a lot of variability and to make it your own. You can even like do a half updo I've done with her a little bit and bring her down. She's a super pretty wig. I will read you some of the reviews that are on the site. Let's see. So her average rating from people is a 4.1 out of 5. So that's a pretty high rating. I do look at every review before I order a wig. I am that person. I write reviews. I think it's super important for people who wear that wig to review it. All of us need real authentic pictures of them, because I feel like sometimes the pictures that the website will put on, I mean, obviously they look the best, styled by professionals. So we want to see what they look like in the flesh, out of the box. I have had her for about a month, so I don't have the box anymore, but she did come really out of the box. I mean, I just trimmed flyaways and things like that you have to do with every wig, especially every synthetic wig. So there are some reviews on here that say that it's awful. I don't think it's awful. I think the lace front is really nice and put together. I would say that Jon Renau's lace fronts are not as high quality as some of others that I've had from Uni Wigs or Mora Mode. I think the lace can, if you do not cut it right, or if you have to cut it extra from what it already is, it can fray. So that's what I have to say about that. I will do a few close-up shots so you guys can see the color and go from there. So I have no highlights in this wig. You see the shine. There's the part. But yeah, I hope you guys like these videos. Please let me know if you don't or you do, or what else you want to see. I honestly don't style my wigs that often. So don't come here for styling videos, because I am not good at that. Especially with synthetic wigs, there's only so much you can do. You cannot use heat on this wig. I think that's about it, you guys. So if you have any questions, please just leave them in the drop down below. I will definitely put all of the links to her and other pictures of other people wearing her. I think she would be so pretty in a rooted color. I follow someone on Instagram who bought her in a rooted color with brown, and then it turns into like a balayage blonde, and it's gorgeous. So it could just be the color that's not like super flying with me, even though I'm always a brunette and I love this color. Maybe, I'm not sure. I just thought that I would love this wig so much. I've been saving and saving to buy it, and I was kind of let down. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, or comments, how I can improve or anything, please just leave them in the comment box. I hope you guys all have a really good day, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye guys.